Hey everyone, many of you have asked us what executive coaching is all about and how Brannigan's can help solve some of those problems where there is maybe mediocre leadership in organisations or people just want to be more high performing in their roles. So today we've got some of our newer Brannigan's executive coaches on board to answer some of your questions. Being successful at work is always much easier if we've got our personal well-being under control as well, right? We bring our whole selves to work. How do you coach your executives to really look after their whole selves?
Well, I think there are two aspects to that, and there's this really in-depth well-being, which I'm sure the other two coaches could speak to. But for me, working with executives, I'll often use a word like mojo and go, are you aware? What's the self-awareness of your own level of mojo? We hear stories that a CEO can walk into a building and within 10 minutes the rest of the organisation knows what mood he or she is in. And so if our mojo's not in check, if we don't have a self-awareness, we will emit, the Wi-Fi we emit will impact others. And so my message is around self-awareness of my own mojo and accepting that it impacts others, and therefore I do have to manage it.
Yeah, you took my answer.
Oh,
there.
did I?
Yeah, so I would also say self-awareness, and I would use the word of a self-awareness, in relationship to emotions, because we are emotive beings. So understanding what our drivers are with regards to our reactions based on our emotions, and previewing that is that piece of self-awareness. So what is happening for me? There's a whole lot of leaders that will currently be not just tired, they will be depleted,
Absolutely.
And so being able to, as a social leader, step into that place of our own self-awareness. So in turn, also, we can acknowledge and support other people in our organisation to do that for themselves.
Totally. Awesome, makes sense. James, what's your thoughts?
Well, I find it really interesting. A lot of clients will come to me to really focus on high performance within their business and looking at those metrics. But very quickly it becomes apparent that actually coaching is equally as powerful when they walk away from the boardroom and they walk into their house or into their bedroom. And it's really essential for us to be managing the whole aspect of leadership, self-leadership. So for me, when I'm looking at working with a high-performing leader, it's about personal leadership. Learn to lead yourself, then lead others, and then you can learn to lead always. So there's a simple strategy that I work on each month with individual leaders one-to-one, and it's called MEDS. And I think everyone should take their MEDS. Right. So we do a little bit of an assessment, and I'm not a doctor.
Excellent. Tell us more.
Meditation or mental training. Some people don't like the word meditation, so mental training, checking in on how that is within their leadership life. Exercise or movement, diet, nutrition, and sleep. So those four simple aspects, really analysing MEDS once a month and figuring out which one is the lowest lying one. And if let's say it's meditation, then we'll work out a plan for them to implement a little bit more mindfulness and mental training for the month ahead.
Awesome. Love it. Sounds good. A huge thanks to our executive coaches this afternoon. You guys have shared some amazing insights, so thank you so much. The reality is that the stats don't lie, and you can certainly expect around 7 times return on investment for any executive coaching that you receive. So it's a pretty compelling argument. If you want to move your business forward, you need to get coaching. So please give us a call at Brannigan's or drop us a message and we can share some more information with you.